Hello there, boys and girls, and welcome to this VHS and DVD update for June 2nd, 2025. I have a bunch of new titles on the pile here, which you'll get to soon later, and also a few right there, and a couple of a few DVDs right there. Couple means two, so yeah. And all of these titles I got from the secondhand thrift store. So, without further interruptions, let's go ahead and get started. So first off, instead of doing them in order of release date, because obviously it's going to take me a while to figure it all out, so instead I'll be doing in future update videos like this, I'm going to be doing them in order of alphabet, from A to Z. So here we go. First one I got is Belle's Magical World. And here's the tape with the ink label. Cartridge numbered 21 out of 46. And then this next one is a live on stage Cinderella. As you can tell right there, same studio but different cast, and it's on live on stage. And here's the tape with the ink label. Printed on January 15th, 1998. And this next one I got is, which even though I have it on Blu-ray but not on VHS, Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventures. Here is the tape with the ink label. Needs some rewinding, as I can tell right there, it's in the middle of the movie. Cartridge numbered 169 out of 200, side labeled 883. And we have this insert here. And the next one I got is Leave It to Beaver. Here's the tape with the sticker label, and it's a Canadian copy. So right here, I think I finally got this figured it out. So this triple digit in a row right here must be in date, and then this here is the code for the last digit of the year. So when I put those two together, it looks like maybe it's the 344th day of 1998. That's what I'm assuming, but let me know if I got that right in the comments. And this next one, I'm actually very curious to check this one out. We have Our Friend Martin. I did remember learning about this person back in high school, and I haven't seen this movie, so I'm actually quite curious to check this one out. Here's the tape with the vertical sticker label. Comes with this movie calorie sticker on the side. Print on the, let's see, the 48th week of 1998. And then this next one is Reverdance, the show. I'm actually quite curious on this one, so I thought I might as well get this one. Here is the tape with the vertical ink label. Looks like this tape was printed on January 29th, 1997, which in this VHS is a 96, so. And then this next one we have is Chenille. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but let me know. Here's the tape with the ink label, printed on June 9th, 2000. Which, even though it's a 1997 VHS, but here we go with the next one. Another Disney-related title. Sinbad, First Kid. Here's the tape with the ink label. Cartridge number 10 out of 21. That's also a Canadian copy. And this next one we have is Switching Goals. Here's the tape with the dark sticker label this time. Looks like this tape was printed on March 22nd, 2000. And this next one, I'm also curious. Check this one out. The Amazing Panda Adventure. Haven't heard anything about this film since, well, just now. So I thought, oh, might as well check that one out. Here's the tape with the ink label. And this one does not seem to have a print date. And it's one of these little, it comes with this old style case with a knob in there to hold the tape in place, I'm assuming. But alright. Next one I got is the Duke. Oh. There we go. Here's the tape with the ink label. Printed on, let's see, November 26th, 2000. I'm assuming. Let's see here. Yep, sounds correct. Or should I say it looks correct. We're down to the last two clamshells before a few of the slipcovered ones. So here we go. We have the second Jungle Book, Mowgli and Baloo. This one is a non-Disney title, but still, I thought I'd like to check that one out. Here is the tape with the vertical ink label. Looks like it was printed on June 18th, 1997. And last clamshell-related VHS. The Three Calabriers. Don't know if I pronounced that correctly as well. Here's the tape with the ink label. Cartridge number 37 out of 38. That's all for the clamshells. Now let's move on to the ones that are in slipcovers. So, first one here I got is Ever After, A Cinderella Story, starring Drew Barrymore. I enjoyed Drew from E.T. the Extraterrestrial. And she also had a own TV show named The Drew Barrymore Show. Here's the tape with the vertical ink label. Looks like it's printed on January 11th, 1999. Next one I got is Isn't She Great? And again, it's a Canadian copy, as you can tell by the Canadian video rating right there. And it's a little bit annoying because the sticker is in the way, so looks like it's the 303rd day of like which year? Probably 2000 or 2001, but I don't know. But it might be the 103rd day of 2000, excuse me. And this next one, this is my very first Paramount 90th anniversary VHS I owned. So which although I do have some Paramount 90th anniversary titles on DVD, but for the first time ever on VHS, Mean Machine. Here's the tape with the ink label and some stickers on here. Looks like this tape was printed on June 6, 2002. Yeah, really cool. Oh, and this next one I got is Murderer's Row. Here's the tape with the sticker label. Printed on the 27th week of 1997. So I'm assuming this is a 97 VHS or it's a 96. Alright. And this next one I got is silver. Here's the tape with the sticker label. Also comes with an end label. It was printed on the 17th week of 1994. Last two. Here we go. We have Turner and Hooch, starring Tom Hanks. Tom is a really good actor, so I thought, oh, check this one out. See what this is about. So here's the tape with the ink label. Cartridge numbered 1 out of 3, side labeled 453. And that's also a Canadian copy. And the last VHS title for this update, What Women Want, starring Mel Gibson and Helen Hunt. Here's the tape with the sticker label, which is quite nice and decorative on here. Nope. Oh, that's really interesting. I did not double check this VHS right here, but looks like this tape was printed on the 8th week of 2004. And by far, as far as I know, this is my very first ever Paramount VHS, or any VHS releases that would have the week and year code on the side rather than on the lid here. That's really cool. I did not notice that when I first got that VHS from the secondhand thrift store, but yeah, wow. I'm definitely wanting to keep that one for heck sure. But with the VHS out of the way, now let's get on to the DVDs, shall we? And again, in order of alphabet, and I only have 4 of them in this update. So we're going to start off with 28 Days, starring Sandra Bullock. I enjoyed Sandra from, I'm pretty sure she was in 2 Weeks Notice, and then also in Minions, which is a prequel spinoff to the 2010 movie Despicable Me. And this next one I got is Beyond Borders, starring Angelina Jolie. I enjoyed her from Shark Tale and the Kung Fu Panda movies. And this is a full screen version, so if you boys and girls want me to upgrade to the widescreen version, I will for sure do it. I will heckin' do it. So, and this next one is quite an interesting DVD release, but I thought I'd like to get it. This is the Toshiba double feature, which contains 101 Unbelievable Plays to Remember and a Century of Sports Bloopers Volume 2. And when I looked at this DVD release, this came out a week after the September 11th attack. And that actually so surprised me that this was part of the closest DVD or physical media releases to be released during, before, or after the September 11th attack, but wow. And it looks like the DVD was owned by this website there. And the last DVD for this update video, and this is a widescreen version, Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. There's the disc right there. And that'll do it, everyone, for this VHS and DVD update for June 2nd, 2025. I hope you enjoyed that video. Please give it a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video.